Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. It appears all is well between the Fox Force 5. After her highly publicized drama with Kyle Richards and Teddi Mellencamp, Dorit Kemsley reunited with her castmates for a fun-filled occasion. On Saturday, May 17th, the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills mom headed to Kyle's Encino home to celebrate the engagement of Alexia Amansky and Jake Zingerman. Kyle shared the special get-together in a May 18th Instagram photo in which she and her daughter Alexia posed beside Teddi, Dorit, and robe alum Lisa Rinna. Our beautiful bride-to-be Alexia was feeling the love last night, Kyle captioned the snap. Also, someone here didn't know their jacket was on upside down. Dorit reflected on the event in the comments section, writing, "So happy to be there to celebrate the first of many beautiful moments for our stunning Alexia and her love Jake. Such a fun night." Fox Force 5 was a nickname given to Kyle, Dorit, Teddi, and Lisa's friendship group in Robe Season 9. The fifth member, Erica Jane, did not attend Alexia's engagement party but left a heart emoji under the group photo. "Missed you last night," Kyle responded to Erica's comment. After the party wrapped, Kyle posted a funny video of her and Teddi walking down the stairs in their sequin dresses and a pair of comfy sandals. "Who would you think that this would scare more than anybody in the world? Us wearing these shoes?" Kyle asked Teddi before turning the camera to Dorit. "Can you believe we resorted to this?" Dorit was clearly amused by the footwear change and captured the moment with her phone. "Hey, we made it until 10 p.m. in our heels," Kyle wrote in the post. Dorit and Kyle's friendship issues were explored in Robe Season 14 after Dorit accused her longtime bestie of trying to silence her ahead of the Season 13 reunion. The drama escalated when Kyle confirmed she was still texting Dorit's estranged husband, Paul PK Kemsley. Although Kyle insisted her communication with PK was lighthearted, the revelation led to several heated exchanges. The ladies eventually buried the hatchet at the Season 14 reunion and have remained on great terms ever since. "Dorit and I are good, I'm happy to say," Kyle said during an April Amazon live stream. "We worked things out during the season and then, of course, had to go over things again at the reunion, which is always tricky. But I'm happy to say we're in a better place." Dorit's rift with Kyle also affected her relationship with Teddi. In Season 14, Episode 4, Kyle questioned Dorit's loyalty to Teddi, claiming Dorit failed to defend their friend at BravoCon 2023. Dorit said she and the robe alum weren't as tight as many people assumed. "I'm not close with Teddi," Dorit told Kyle. Dorit clarified her comments on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills after show, saying she still considered Teddi a friend. "I wouldn't categorize Teddi and I as good friends. I didn't say that we weren't friends," she explained. "In fact, I didn't even know up until that point that Teddi was mad at me, until Kyle told me that she was sour about me not defending her at BravoCon. I had no idea, so that was a shock to me." Dorit and Teddi took steps to repair their friendship earlier this year, after the latter was diagnosed with brain tumors. Teddi shared the update in an interview with Us Weekly, saying she and Dorit reconnected through their mutual pal Erica. "Erica kind of told me. She's like, Dorit does want to reach out to you now. Can she? And I'm like, I don't know how quick I'll be to forgive, but sure," Teddi recalled. "I definitely told Dorit. I was disappointed, and I told her I filmed a pod this morning where I talked shit about you. But then her message was so nice that I have to say we'll probably be fine." Find out what Teddi initially had to say about Dorit's friendship comments. In a twist no Bravo fans saw coming, Dorit Kemsley reunited with former close friends Kyle Richards and Teddi Mellencamp, and it wasn't on a Real Housewives of Beverly Hills reunion stage or a drama-filled cast trip. Instead, the reunion happened under unexpected and rather touching circumstances that had fans buzzing about friendship, forgiveness, and the unbreakable ties between former co-stars. Dorit Kemsley's relationships with Kyle Richards and Teddi Mellencamp have been well documented over the years on Robe. Once known as a tight trio, with Kyle as the glue, Teddi as the voice of reason, and Dorit As the fashionable wild card, the friendship began to fracture around season 10. Much of the tension stemmed from communication breakdowns, shifting alliances, and the infamous Puppygate saga, which led to Teddi and Kyle questioning Dorit's loyalty. Though they all had moments of reconnection, a real sense of distance grew, especially after Teddi exited the show and Kyle faced her own personal battles, including a highly publicized separation from husband Mauricio Umansky. Dorit, meanwhile, endured her own turmoil, including the traumatic home invasion and ongoing rumors about her marriage to Teddi Kemsley. It seemed the trio had quietly gone their separate ways until this spring. Sources close to the situation tell us the reunion happened over Mother's Day weekend in Palm Springs, California. The three women found themselves attending a wellness retreat for influential women, a private, invite-only event focused on mental health, healing, and empowerment. Teddi was invited as a guest speaker, Kyle as a last-minute panelist, and Dorit attended with a friend from outside the Bravo universe. None of them knew the others would be there. "It was awkward at first," said an attendee who asked to remain anonymous. "You could see them clock each other from across the room. But then something shifted. They hugged. Genuinely hugged. And not that housewives air kiss and clutch your purse kind of hug. According to insiders, it was Kyle who approached Dorit first. The moment was reportedly tender, with both women becoming emotional almost instantly. Teddi joined in minutes later, and the three were spotted sitting together for hours during the afternoon sessions. Why the sudden thaw in icy relationships? According to those close to the trio, the answer lies in recent personal growth and the desire to reclaim a sisterhood that once meant so much. Teddi has always been very upfront and direct. She's not one to hold grudges. One insider shared. She admitted during the retreat that she missed the closeness she had with both women, especially after her health scare last year. That honesty set the tone. Kyle, who has been doing deep emotional work following her separation, echoed similar sentiments. "She's in a place where she wants to hold on to meaningful relationships," said a source close to the Robe production. Kyle knows how much Dorit went through, and despite their issues, there's love there. As for Dorit, insiders say the fashionista has taken a quieter, more introspective approach in recent months. She's been reevaluating everything: her marriage, her friendships, her public image, said another friend. She said she didn't want to live in a space of resentment anymore. After the initial encounter, the three women extended their reunion over dinner that night at a cozy boutique hotel restaurant nearby. Eyewitnesses report that the dinner was surprisingly low-key and emotionally charged. There was no glam squad, no posing for selfies, no drama, said one hotel staff member. Just three women reconnecting. At one point, Teddi even wiped away Dorit's tears. According to reports, they discussed everything from their families to their fallout, and even addressed unspoken resentments. Kyle reportedly told Dorit that she felt abandoned during some of her darkest times, and Dorit admitted she didn't know how to show up for Kyle while dealing with her own trauma. "They were all crying at one point," a fellow diner said. "But not in a sad way, in a real way. It felt like closure, and maybe even a new beginning." Naturally, fans are speculating what this could mean for the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Could this emotional reunion be the beginning of Teddi's return? Is Dorit working her way back into Kyle's inner circle for season 15? While Bravo has yet to comment on casting for the upcoming season, insiders suggest producers are absolutely thrilled about the renewed connection. This is exactly the kind of real-life drama and redemption arc the show thrives on. One source close to production said, "Teddi has remained involved in the Bravo world through her podcast, 2 T's in a Pod, while Kyle continues to be a central figure on the show." Dorit, whose future on Robe has been unclear amid rumors of her exit, may find herself back in the spotlight with a stronger support system than before.